Hey everyone, if someone's hopped on now, just figuring out how to use my hotkeys real quick, just so that I can see what everyone's saying once we're in the game. Okay, I'm just gonna start the game and see if it works. Fingers crossed it will do. Today's slightly different change of pace. I've set up to play Unturned. It's just a kind of nice, chill zombie survival game that I used to play quite a bit when I was younger, and now that I've got my PC back, I've got a new PC after quite a while of being on console. I just wanted to get back into it and just sort of see how it worked. I just need to quickly see how... Hang on. I'm not really sure why it's working at the moment. I need to quickly exit and get my Streamlabs working so that I can actually see what's going on. Okay, so it's live at the moment. Dashboard, CloudBot, Layout Editor, Studio Mode, Get Help, Hotkeys. Yeah, so it should just be that. Okay, I guess it's control. I don't know why it's not working. I know that you should all be able to see me. It's showing up that you can still see me. I'm just trying to get my overlay sorted so that I can see what you guys all see. It's not working at the moment. If it doesn't, then one of those things, I guess, like I say, it gets better each time I do it, so at least you can see me this time, and then next time I'll be able to see what everybody says. So I'm probably not going to be as responsive during this one. I need to learn more about how to do it. I was away up at the treatment centre today having my annual checkup, which went really well. And then I came back and I had work stuff to do, so I didn't really have time. Like I spent the last hour or so trying to figure out how to sort out having the camera working, because I think actually being able to be seen was probably the priority. But yeah, I'll get there. Yeah, so this is Unturned. For anyone who hasn't played it, it's kind of like, I guess if you really want to make it simple, it's kind of like Minecraft with zombies. I used to play it quite a lot when I was younger, so it kind of looks like a slightly, I don't know, I wouldn't say dated because they still update it now. I haven't played it in a long time. I wanted to get like a decent level set up before I started streaming to everybody, because starting from scratch in this game can sometimes be a bit mundane, especially if you constantly die. It's got a bunch of stuff going on. It's sort of like your typical survival game, like you find resources so you don't die, and then when you're at a point where you're not gonna die of like sort of hunger or exposure, then you can start sort of settling down. And I've got to that point now where I have a generator, I have like a safe zone set up, I have like a bed, so if I die then I'll actually return somewhere. I have crops set up because food is quite a big factor in this game. I have storage, I have like a decent amount of weaponry, so I feel like I'm in a decent position right now. I want to go straight into probably doing a little bit of looting, probably at one of the military places. Probably one of the military facilities and then one of the hospitals, because I feel like I'm running slightly low on medical supplies. And then some ammo would be nice, but ammo is always fun. Yeah, so I have my inventory slightly more organised. It's better than it was before. That was a mess a little while ago. Yeah, I'd say I'm probably in a good position to get started. Although nighttime looting is probably not always the best way of doing it, I don't really mind because I have torches and I have some civilian night vision goggles, so it's not that deep. Okay, I get the impression there should be one right next to me, but what is that one doing? And why is my... Oh, that's a fire zombie. I thought they'd managed to blow up my entire oil trailer. Right, if I can lure them away slightly, that's probably slightly better. That's why, because they explode when you shoot them. Okay. Vitamins, that's the sort of thing I'm after, actually. That's good. Yeah, I used that drill to sort of gradually build up fuel. The whole idea is that I'd like to make it, like set up this facility so that I'm not constantly dependent on scavenging. Oh yeah, that's my tank, by the way. I had this whole sort of, not that complicated, but I ended up taking a bus from somewhere in this town after I discovered it. I have GPS, so you have to find one of those. So we're set up around here where my name tag is, and the tank was up here. It doesn't have the best fuel efficiency, so what I decided to do instead was to fill up a bus full of petrol from the garage here, drive that up and exchange the fuel over instead. Pharmacy or hospital? I'm gonna try the hospital. In fact, no, we'll hit the hospital on the way back because I feel like I could do with some more ammo, and it's just a bit more interesting going to those, to the military bases, that is. I wish I managed to get the chat bit sorted out. I'll probably take a trip over there in a little while just to catch up with people and say hi to everyone who's watching, because I have no idea how many people are here or if the stream... I think the stream's working. I switched my... I'm going the wrong way. I switched over the broadcasting software from OBS to Streamlabs OBS, and for some reason that just fixed the whole issue with my camera not working. I don't really know why it wasn't working. I imagine it was probably more something I was doing. I'm doing okay for fuel at the moment, but I could probably do with grabbing some on the way back. Especially because my gas can's empty at the moment. I always got the impression when they were designing this town that it started off a lot smaller than it ended up, because a town this size wouldn't normally have 2 police stations and 2 fire stations, so I feel like it's probably something they accumulated over time. of zombie games, I've been playing a lot of the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners recently, which is a VR game. Streaming VR would be so good. I probably wouldn't use the camera for that because that would be an absolutely horrendous sight. But streaming some of the games they have out on VR would be really good. I have a Quest, the Oculus Quest, which means that it's a lot more portable, but it doesn't quite have access to the same number of games unless you have a PC that you can plug it into, and then you can play all of the normal games that it has on there. There's a tank over there. I have a grenade. Do I have a second one? I do have a second one. I probably should try and be a bit quieter though, at least like until I try and go after the tank. There's a really specific timing. You almost have to get into a rhythm when you take them out so that you can time it between when they would attack. Like you sort of go in, attack, and then go sort of you lull back in them, you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel like I can see better with the night vision, honestly. It's probably slightly easier just to keep it on for now. Yeah, I did not do a good job of that. That's slightly better. Yeah, that was definitely slightly better. I have no idea what I just did. You know what? Yeah, night vision off, but with a torch on's probably a better call here. I should probably get somewhere where I'm not going to get killed within. Oh, these have fuel reserves in them. I always thought they were just for show. I don't really know why I did that. It made sense to at the time. Uh-oh. Something at me, and I don't know. God, he's still throwing stuff at me. How do you find boulders on a stairwell? Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Not my smartest move. I need to go back and try and find it all, but I have nothing to go and take it back with. Yeah, that does it for the stream. No, I'm joking. Sports shop probably do it actually, at least for now. Because I've been collecting stuff for this gun, but I've really not used it. I'm going to be limited in what I can pick up, but that's kind of worth it when there's quite a lot of stuff over there. I would take the tank, but I'm probably going to have to leave what I grab over there. Oh no, oh god. Oh no, I was a fool to put my faith in the sports shop. Okay, if that was 3 hits to take out a normal zombie, I'm probably... Really? Am I out of ammo already? I might end up dying again. How is it getting so close? Oh, have I got to redo all my skills again, or? That was intense. Oh no, do I get... Oh, okay, I keep my skills. Is it experience points I lose, or do they go down a level? I'm really not sure. Baseball, that's probably better for what I'm doing at the moment. No, those are definitely sport shop. Oh, they're Sabretooth magazines. I'm not sure if I have one of those. That's probably going to be a lot better for whatever I'm doing at the moment, because I'm not really going to use this. Again, if it can't even kill, like, basic zombies in one hit. Is that a Sabretooth? That is a Sabretooth, okay. I guess. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, okay, having that rangefinder though makes everything a little bit brighter as well. Yeah, I'm going to keep that for now. I should probably grab something else to help with the tank. I'm probably... I don't know what that was. I just caught my throat not knowing what I was going to say. I don't know what's rarer, epic or legendary. It's kind of really arbitrary. Suture kit or a med kit. Like, I don't really know. I have no idea. That'll do. I want to get there before things start despawning anyway, so... Do I take the tank and then go back forward? No. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh no, there's a car like just over there anyway, like halfway through. I'm going to go through the pharmacy. Bandage, cough syrup, just sort of basic bits really. Vitamins. Yeah, once I know that I have all of my stuff, because if I leave the game now, then it's all going to despawn when I log back in. So, I'm just going to leave it for now. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Yeah, once I know I have everything back, I'll probably check in on the stream. Oh, that's cool. It goes red when it's beyond its effective range. That's good. Yeah, 60%. Which is annoying, because now there's going to be 2 vehicles sort of stuck at the military outpost. That means I'm probably going to have to walk over there at some point to get one of them. Which I don't really want to do, because that uses up quite a lot of food and water. I really want to start collecting stuff and sort of build my base up a little bit more, because it's got nothing in the way of defence at the moment. Did I forget to grab the grenades? I grabbed one. Right, that's going to help. Okay. I'm not even sure I remember where all of my stuff is. Although it seems like the tank might have despawned. If there's an entirely different bunch of stuff, then it seems like the tank might not even be here. It'd be really good if it wasn't. That's C4. demolition charge, I'll take that. Wire, that's also good. There's actually quite a lot of good construction stuff here. I think I probably didn't really appreciate how useful those things were until I started having to collect the scrap metal to actually build those things. Because actually just collecting them straight up saves so much time. Yeah, I don't think it is there. I think it has despawned. Which is a shame, because I think you get decent drops from those, but I don't really want to deal with that right now. How am I missing space? That's why. There we go. I've got everything back again now. Have I already run out of space? Oh, it's probably because I've got the... Oh, I know what's happened. It's replaced my uniform. Okay. Probably not the best start, but at least, you know, at least I have everything I came with now. I always find it so jarring when I do that, because I never remember that they can do it. So, yeah. Right, probably best to try and see if there's anything... I don't have a scope. I guess the primary thing I'm after at the minute is military ammunition. I've got quite a lot of weapons, and I guess I'm okay for resources, but... Probably going to swap this back out for my katana. I think if I get good feedback for playing this, I'll probably end up doing a walkthrough of this from scratch on one of the other maps. Just because I know a lot of people like seeing that journey from start to finish. I just felt like for a first game, like for a first playthrough of it, it made sense to at least get myself in a position where you could see how the game works and sort of what it's about without me sort of doing the really basic scrounging stuff. Because that's probably, for some games it is, it's probably, really? Oh god. Yeah, it's probably not as enjoyable for this. Especially because the early game survival can be a little bit tedious because you're at a point where you spend most of the time worrying just about getting resources to stay alive rather than doing anything to actually building your survival. Let's take that. I can probably fill up that. Yeah, I'm going to fill up that empty one straight away. I think I scoffed at that magazine that only had 3 rounds in it, but I could probably really do with that right now. Yeah, I'll do that. If I combine them, then I can drop the one that's got nothing in. Okay, not a complete disaster. That demolition charge. I haven't found any of those in this playthrough. I haven't been to Heritage Valley at all in this playthrough, and it's kind of really out of the way. It seems like it's pretty easy to access by boat. I'll probably just take one of the cars that I don't really mind getting as damaged down there. Although repairing's pretty easy, so taking the truck is probably not really going to be a problem. I didn't realise it was dawn. I'm not sure what the experience penalty is in this game when you die. I don't know if you lose some of your experience points, all of them, if it levels your skills down. There's a pretty easy way of checking because I know which skills are fully maxed out. Yeah, it does. I think it levels them all down by 1, or some down by 1. Might be random, I'm not sure. Stupid if I do this. This gun's really not powerful. I'm definitely not bothering with the sports shotgun, that was ridiculous. That took like 4 hits on one of the standards on these. Repair the truck, refuel it, and then probably head down to that bit of the map I haven't explored yet. I probably did when I played this game before, but I really don't remember anything about it. The thing that's kind of annoying is literally just going to and fro. If you want to park, you end up in a massive firefight because vehicles draw so much attention. Which makes sense because that's probably what it would be like, but still, literally got hit straight away by that. There we go. Cobra box, no, I've got plenty of those. Yeah, see, even those ones were coming over. It doesn't make any sense, man. Although it does. Like, realistically it does. Right, let's put that box here. Doesn't fit. That back there. I don't even know where to begin with sorting this out. I'll probably put like a few of the excess I've got away. You just end up sort of hoarding food and just carrying it all around with you because you're really not sure how long it's going to last. I even had a vaccine on me. I don't know why. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be getting mine soon. I'm not sure exactly when they get into people like cancer patients in remission and stuff. I think it's pretty soon. I think I have to talk to my GP within the next couple of days. Not on like a time limit, just like ideally. I need an extra storage crate now, really. I don't know. Let's go, see if I've got any more storage space. No, I really don't. I mean, I doubt there's going to be anything too amazing down there. So I'll probably go and explore it, and then I will... I'm probably going to get started with building some more stuff on the base. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the plaques. No, rifle rack. If I can start decluttering some of the boxes by putting like the sport shot or other like guns I'm not going to use up on display, that'll probably free me up a little bit. I really need to start putting some defense in, like some turrets. I'll probably put tank traps along the back here, so that nothing else can really get that way, or barbed wire. Then again, I need to be able to get to the pump jack. I haven't repaired yet. I'm definitely going to refuel. I don't think I need to repair yet. I'll probably just do it when I get back. Can you set markers on this? Oh yeah. Cool, there we go. Awesome. I literally looked away for a second. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Right. I should be able to get the car out myself. Saying that, I might need my pump jack. It's not even a realistic one. The jack for the car literally just throws your car up in the air so that you can get it out of the place if it's stuck. Like, it doesn't work like a normal one. I think it's pretty new, but I know you can replace tyres and stuff. I literally made it halfway down the road. I don't know why it's not working right now. Okay, cool. Let's at least make sure the car doesn't blow up. Yeah, food and drink has like a percentage quality to sort of indicate like how in date or how healthy it is, and that tends to bring down like the little green bar, which is, I don't know, I guess it's like general health. That's what you take like vitamins and the cough syrup and the antibiotics for that you find in the game. I wish other problems in life were that easy to solve. I really need to repair some of my weapons and stuff. Let me grab the... Because some crafting recipes don't show up unless you've got the items in your inventory, which isn't really helpful sometimes. Doing a horde beacon would be pretty good, actually. I need to gather a lot of scrap metal. I'm not sure how you make a detonator, but I have most of the stuff that you would need for one of these. I think it basically works by you put it down and turn it on, and it just sends like loads of zombies your way. And then you get... Oh god, sorry, hit my mic. And then you get just like better loot from it. I actually really don't know why it's not letting me... God knows. Yeah, when we get back to town, I'm probably just going to go through and start repairing weapons and gathering up like resources to do a bit more building. Although I won't get distracted this time by the news and crash my car again. I think it was some sort of COVID update. I probably should read it. Okay, it's unsolicited. I did it again. Oh. For God's sake. Oh, go away. I literally looked away for a minute. Why did it do so much damage? Just get like really sworn to the sound of car engines and stuff. But I guess some of these do in general. I mean, it doesn't really make sense for... I don't know if these are... I mean, from playing the game, I think it never really tells you exactly what caused it, but the sort of vibe you get is... I might go actually on the like while we're playing, just to sort of narrate what is actually meant to be going on. Because the vibe I get is some sort of weird tests going on people, and then subjects escape, and it turns out that their condition is infectious, and they just spread it around to everyone. So I don't, like, reason for saying that is I don't actually know if they're like normal fast lift, not normal, if they're the like the slow dead ones that are actually like decomposing corpses, or if they're like the fast rage virus zombies that you tend to see in like World War Z or 28 Days Later, that sort of thing. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous, but my nose is so itchy. Did I accidentally pick up fuel again from the car? I have no idea what I just did. Yeah, it definitely wasn't that. I don't know what I did then. Yeah, so I don't think it directly tells you what causes them. And I keep straying away from the point, which is if they are zombies, I've never found, like, with the dead rotting zombies, I feel like surely their eardrums would have, like, been one of the early things to go. Like, I don't see how zombies could have, like, functional hearing. Like, I get, obviously, that's up to the creator's discretion. I've always found it a little bit strange. It's not really any of my business. But then again, it would remove a lot of the stakes because I could just run around shooting stuff without recourse, really. In the game, not in real life. probably can go this way. It just means that I have to spend less time on the road. In fact, I'm going to go this way because it means I have to take sort of rougher terrain for longer. It'd probably end up being a bunch of nothing, but if there's nothing there, I'll probably just go straight to Scorpion 7. Just to sort of highlight what I'm talking about with the whole sort of... It's more, like I say, it's more of an implied storyline. I need to learn how to do the Easter eggs in this game so I can show them, because they're quite interesting. There's like a really basic one where you just go across this bridge and you keep going. It kind of implies like you're abandoning... It's not even an Easter egg. It doesn't end the game or anything. You just keep going across the bridge, and I think it's sort of like... The joke is that you've I don't know what that's doing. Is that you sort of ditched your mission to help stop the zombie outbreak, but you never do. There isn't really a storyline. It's kind of like Minecraft where there's just like weird interactions that sort of give like it's almost like a shadow of a storyline. But there's not really any objectives. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to avoid the rough terrain, because these cars barely work on flat land, so forget any sort of hilly terrain. There is not a helicopter, there is a plane on this map actually, so it might have been worth gathering that, although I would not have been able to land this successfully. Yeah, I don't know what this is meant to be. There is an invisible one. That katana is in way better condition than mine. I can't tell if it's meant to be set up like a military base. It seems kind of more like a private sort of survival area rather than like a... Yeah, rather than like a big military base, or kind of like one of those preppers sites, you know, where they just sort of go off the grid and hide. Zubeknikov. I don't have any room for it. What's it chambered in? It's chambered in Ranger magazines, and it's got a full clip. So I'm probably going to grab it. I don't really see Ranger ammunition. I think it's because I'm not exploring the right parts of the map, because I've mostly been hanging around sort of this part of the map while I've been building. But there's loads of places I haven't even explored yet. Like, you've got this entire golf course bit up here that I really haven't explored yet. That's interesting. Not sure what that is, but that's definitely worth going to have a look at. Yeah, I feel like I have been down to Paradise Point, and like I say, up here when I went to go and find the tank and stuff. But I feel like Ranger ammunition is probably going to be in the slightly more rural areas. Yeah, see, this is what I mean about it seeming like a prepper's base. Like, you've got a gated community, but you've got like sort of a normal residential area. It seems a lot more like that. Although you'd have thought a prepper's base wouldn't just have... I know we need to be able to get in through it, but it doesn't really have like... I'm trying to think how to explain what I mean. You'd have something a bit more secure if you were trying to keep everyone out, because it clearly didn't work, because everyone here is dead, but... I'm keeping that. Cobra site. Is that a Cobra? I don't know if it's just a coincidence that they're both called Cobra, because one has a different spelling. I feel like the game sort of wants me to use it for that. Can't even use it. Kind of depressing. I'll check these containers. I don't know if I can get up to the other one. There was a roof actually to it, and I can see military ammunition on it, so I'm glad I didn't completely forget. Oh, there we go, Ranger ammo. Oh, it's a balaclava, it wasn't military ammo. At least I can test that new rifle, because I haven't actually picked that up at all while playing this. Like, I know if there's anybody watching this that does play it, you've probably picked it up all the time. But I used to play this a lot. I think this game came out in 2014, so it sounds about right when I think that I probably played it a lot closer to when it first came out. Because there's definitely a lot more functionality from when I last played it. I do remember I was going to go check the chat, but I don't really want to do it in an area where loads of zombies are probably going to spawn as soon as I log back in. I'll get a bit away from it. Oh, in fact, I don't even need to do that, I'll just minimise it. I don't even know what my stream is. Oh, it is on that one. Okay, cool, no worries. At least nobody tried to say anything that's ended up getting ignored. These vehicles handle so terribly on this terrain. It doesn't really, I'll check them out on my phone, it doesn't really seem newsworthy to send out articles sort of advising people on whether they should leave their relationships or not. There's like loads of articles sort of, I don't know, almost sort of glorifying infidelity, because it's loads of stuff like, oh, how I managed my affair during COVID-19, and I'm like, I don't really think, is that our business? Like, I don't really want to hear about somebody else's, like, what they're up to. But I see it all the time, like, I'm kind of expecting updates on, you know, America or COVID-19. I don't really want dating advice from my news. I haven't really looted many of these houses. I think that's probably more early game loot. I think it's good for food, but I'm not really interested other than that at the moment. Cool, a golf cart. Might be worth looting the lodge actually, might have something decent in it. It's easier to be in first person when looting, I think. Pretty sure there was an upstairs to this. I can't find out how to get up there though. Yeah, there is. Oh no, it isn't. Right, okay. combat's probably not easier in third person because I think you lose a little bit of accuracy. That's weird that they have green stuff rather than just normal blood. Yeah, you lose a little bit of accuracy, but what is that? Oh wait, we're getting irradiated. That's why. That's weird. Dead zone. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to enter it in a minute because it just does too much damage. Because if it hits, if the green bar hits, I don't know what the green bar is called. It probably says in the skill section somewhere actually. Virus endurance. Okay. I'm pretty sure when I went to Scorpion 7, which is over here, they had the mask that those zombies were wearing, and I'm pretty sure if you have filters for it, which I actually have one in storage back at my base, then you can go in those dead zones for a little while. We needed to head to that bit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I keep drinking fizzy water because it tastes nice, like not plain sort of flavoured stuff in it. I keep trying not to burp on the stream afterwards, so it's really awkward. Just going to head straight there because I really couldn't be bothered to clear out the base again. Especially because when I come back in like 5-10 minutes time, it's all going to be occupied again anyway. I feel like we're going the wrong way. No, we're not actually. I should have enough fuel to get there and back. I don't reckon there'll be a problem. I have my can. I think that's got some emergency gas in it anyway. I have no idea what I just did that for. Probably going to despawn, but I might circle back around and get it. I will say, I have the tank. I found you can just about see the bus over there from that little white outline over there. If I just hover the corner of the Jeep. Yeah, that was the bus that I used, and then that I travelled over to the tank in, and then siphoned all of its fuel off to get it back. Yeah, see, those zombies are also here, so we should be able to get a mask from one of them. It's weird. Okay, that one didn't have one. That one had a Viper, but he didn't have a mask. Neither did that one. I take a vaccine because they're useful. I don't really know what they do yet, though. Like, clearly it's to protect you from the zombie virus, but I don't know sort of like quite how it works. Like, do you take it to cure any illness? I don't know if that's when you're at like very low virus endurance. I have no idea. You know, I'll take those and fix a bunch of the drinks I have. I don't really need another one of those right now. Yeah, because if there was already a vaccine, surely the whole this whole game sort of becomes a little bit redundant because there's already a vaccine for the zombie virus. So I keep seeing these rails, but I'm pretty sure, based on what I've read, so the place we couldn't get into is where the ammunition for these rails are, because I picked up a couple when I was here last time, just in case I found something for them. I'm pretty sure we need to find a mask to go in there to get the weapon that fires these rails. Because I can't imagine where else it's going to be. It's never... I'm pretty sure we wouldn't find it in Olympia. Not Paradise Point, because that's sort of like a... it's like a destroyed refugee camp. It's not going to be at one of the farms. I could kind of see it being in one of the cities from a narrative perspective, but everything's telling me that it's probably going to be at that weird dig site we found earlier. I don't know how well that's linked to the sort of story of the game. It's probably like the highest concentration of those purification pills I've actually seen while playing this. Yeah, so this is sort of what I was talking about earlier. Those are clearly zombies inside these weird containers, and then you've got this broken one. So I think the implication is that this all started when one got out, infected the people at Scorpion 7, and it just sort of spiraled out of control from there. I think there's subtler clues, not subtler, there's like extra clues in some of the other maps, but I haven't really explored any of those yet. There's like a difficulty curve to it. I know Yukon's the hardest one, and I think this is like a middle level one. Or this might be the one for beginners. I do want to try out some of the other maps, but I'll probably get round to it once once I'm satisfied with how far I progress in this one, sort of with building and everything, which is what I'm going to go back and start doing more of now. Because you can set up bases pretty much anywhere. Like if the vending machines in there had a thing for power sources, and what those things do is like the vending machines in the game with the whole power thing. When you turn them on, they'll periodically let you retrieve like a full condition food or drink item, which is really handy if you set up a base there. So I think it's set up in such a way that you can pretty much set up anywhere. I mean, the main thing you'll need is one of the safe zone generators. I mean, they're easy enough to build, you just need one of the vaccines. Yeah, it did respawn in there. Oh well. Yeah, it gets really intense. They swarm you so quickly in that town. Like, I often get more nervous trying to go through that one than I do going through the main one. Just because they're probably about the same in number, but because it's a smaller town, they're more concentrated in that smaller one we just drove through. Yeah, fuel wasn't going to be a problem, was it? I have inventory space. Not really. It's probably not worth going to the farm. Especially because it's getting closer to night time. I'm going to go back, organise my inventory, and then start building. I'm not really sure what else I need. I know there's turrets that I could do. I have barbed wire and sandbags. That's probably worth setting up in my tank traps. I don't have any shells for that tank. I found the tank, but I've not found a single piece of ammunition for it so far. Apparently it's extremely rare. Well, how did they know I was here? I forgot about red eye zombies. I think when it hits midnight when you play this game, they sort of go Super Saiyan, and it's just completely... They're a lot harder to kill, but if you hide, like if you have a safe zone generator up, you can just pretty much hide. It's not really that big a deal. Yeah, so those cage lights, I could probably do with a couple of those. I need a claim flag. I don't know what for. I'm sure I'll be interested when I find out what they're for. I'm just assuming I need these things. Okay, you can turn cage lights into a lamp. I might do that. I don't know what the oxygenator does. I'm kind of more skeptical. Yeah, diving tank. I'm not really sure what they do, because I have no idea. Like, is there not sufficient air in my base? I don't really get it. I mean, the good thing about setting up in somewhere like the mall in this game is, so there's a vending machine there, there's one over there as well. I don't think my generator gets that one, but the pump jack gives you fuel quickly enough that you can fill up that generator and keep it always at a pretty decent level. Especially because I've been putting like the last 3 lots of fuel into the tank anyway. I've not been putting it into the generator itself, so it's pretty, even with one pump jack, it's pretty self-sufficient. I have no idea what to do with these rooms. I know you can build mannequins and stuff, so I might like build a range or something like that. It's probably not very practical in the middle of the cities. Yeah, it doesn't reach this far. But on all the shelves, you always get building materials spawn in as well, which is handy. Okay, fridge. I don't know if that helps keep food stuff better for a little bit longer. Be useful if it did. Okay, right. I think I know the best way of doing it. I think, weirdly, so we're going to do rifle racks. Might put up a couple in here, just so that I'm not taking up as much inventory space in those boxes with them, especially with things like the sport shot that I'm never going to use. And then having a lamp here and maybe like fridge here, I don't know. I feel like this bit's probably going to be the bit I end up inhabiting. I could do with a water tank somewhere in here, because I have like a rain barrel outside that collects water when it rains. But I want to start building that up so I have a backup supply. Again, it's all about just getting towards a point, because it rains periodically in game. I don't know if it's a fixed period or if like the chance increases over time. But if I can have a few of those barrels set up, then I can, like, I want to get to the point where each time it rains, I can get enough to last me until the next until the next storm. I don't know how many barrels that would take, especially because I'm not entirely sure if one barrel fills up your canteen once. Obviously that wouldn't be true in real life, but I don't think, you know, a few minutes worth of in-game rain will fill up a barrel anyway, so tit for tat. But oh yeah, that's the moon signal. Yeah, I think that means, oh god, right, I think that means they're stronger at the moment. I can't quite tell. I think they can notice you from a lot further away when they're like this. Like I said, I should be okay in this bit because I have the safe zone generator running. I wouldn't put a bet on it, especially because I'm slightly incompetent with this sort of thing. Like, I'll probably just end up walking straight over into one of them. I want to try and figure out if the full moon is... Unless it's warning me about the full moon and then it kicks in. I think it does that. Completely forgot what order I was going to do things in. Okay, it was rifle racks, but I need to organise my inventory slightly. Just electronic crosshair. Let me just test what the other one looks like. I'm probably better off with the chevron scope. Yeah, just that little bit of zoom, and then I can play it like I can sort of mix up the range I'm using. Let's put the rails in there for now. I'm probably going to do what I normally do, which is collect a bunch of stuff. In fact, have I got this? I think I have the stuff in my inventory to just build another crate. So I'm probably going to put the overflow from whatever I've got in my inventory at the minute in there. And then get to work with going and collecting some more wood, build those packs and so on, and just sort of get started from there. That probably makes the most sense. That's what's making the most sense to me right now. I love what carjack tools are called in this game. Steely, wheelie, automobile. Oh god. Ugh. I got up really early to go for my clinic appointment this morning. I'm probably going to be making a video about it tomorrow. Yeah, clinic days are pretty long days. I get up pretty early. My dad picked me up this morning, and we drove over to London. We apparently the traffic was meant to be really bad. I think it's because everyone who is still going to London is going by car, which makes complete sense. Because then you can avoid public transport. So it wasn't that bad, and I always have quite a few procedures done on clinic day. The way it stands at the minute, yeah, look, you can see, I don't know if you saw it, yeah, you can see just like a little red glint. You can see it on that one too. None of them are facing me at the moment, which I guess is good, but you can't quite see what I'm talking about. There's like a little glint of red, and that's what it, like that little symbol as well, that little full moon symbol. And it basically just means that on the full moon they're a lot stronger. Yeah, so I always have a couple of procedures done. So I had an X-ray, I can't even remember what I had. You could tell it's been a long day. I literally just can't remember anything about today. X-ray. An echocardiogram, which is where they just check how your heart's running. And I had a blood test as well. And they usually really hurt because I barely eat or drink on clinic days. Until afterwards, it's just like my body just shuts down. It's like, no, we can't do anything until we have good news or bad news. And luckily, it's always good news, at least so far. Oh, come on, George, come on. Oh. Yeah, that usually ends up happening. I'm just going to drop my rucksack and then pick it back up again. It just means I only have in my inventory what I need to actually get the job done. And then once I've done it, I'll pick everything back up again that I had to drop. There we go. I'm not sure where the best place to put this next crate is. If I can still make it through the gap. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just use that. Like I say, it's only really for my overflow at the minute, because I don't want a bunch of stuff in the way while I'm trying to get stuff done. It should be fine for now. Like that's mostly okay. I'll put a couple more bits in there. There we go. Just makes the whole thing a little bit easier. Like, I don't have loads of stuff that I have to keep putting away. Cheese. Bread. Like, just put the ingredients for a toasty away. I do need to get more food, actually. That's in real life as well, I'm actually really hungry. I had KFC earlier, but I'm still hungry. Pine Library, that might be a good one to get as well, actually. I should probably focus on getting more functional stuff done and then start sort of messing around with the more cosmetic stuff. I'm only, like, I say that with, like, an exception to things like the placard, just because that's going to help with, you know, getting stuff out of the way. Okay, how many planks have I got? I need to try and fix my my sword because I don't really want it to break. Why do I need a blindfold? See, so I can repair my cobra, but I can't repair my katana. I don't know if because it's a really rare one, they just don't let you repair it. I mean, I guess that would make sense. I need more rope. I put my gas can away. That's fine. I can grab that in a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, no, I'm going to grab it now and start putting some of that fuel reserve over so it keeps making more. I was expecting that I would have to build a second one of those pretty quickly just to sustain this place, but they, especially when you go off doing other stuff and you sort of forget about it, it really ends up collecting quite a lot of stuff for you, which is really good. just thought I need to put my crafting skill up. Because it went down when I died at the start of the stream, which was so much fun. I need to put that back up again. Sorry, I know I keep... That'll do. I mean, I should realistically have just been crushed by that tree while I was running around to collect up all the components, but oh well. So I have a campfire. Yeah, I guess I need to go get loads of metal. I'm trying to think of where the best place would be. Probably start off at like the fire station and police stations. I probably could do with the second generator. I probably won't yet because other than the bit I stay in and that storage room, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it. I mean, it would be kind of annoying like putting things into its own little space. It kind of feels like it would get kind of pointless after a while. Like an entire room just for the planters when I think they look quite nice on the balcony. If I had more people, like, because I'm pretty sure you can have people join lobbies. I mean, I probably will try and get some people on at some point. Having people build in their own space, I think, would actually be pretty good. So that might be something that we do. I know a few people who play this, or at least did when I used to play this when I was younger. Right, let's... If I saw some wood, that should be enough for a rifle rack. There we go. And just doing little things like that, it makes the space feel a lot more lived in, and then it frees up a lot more storage space. And even then, like, I guess you could say, oh, there we go, it's started raining. I don't have a canteen, so that water's going to go to waste. Oh well. See, look, hang on, look. You can see there's a zombie somewhere over there, elevated. Look, you can see it over there. I have no idea where it is or how it's doing that, but it's really jarring when you just suddenly catch red eyes. I think especially when it's raining like this. I think you get fog in this game as well, and I imagine that being pretty scary. So we got that rifle up there. Do I put another one up? Maybe not yet. I'll probably just burn the sports shot, to be honest, after it let me down. Really not in the mood for it. I do need a wardrobe. I'll probably build that, put that there. Yeah, let's build that next. Okay, need to do this 3 times. Okay, didn't drop anything. I think I might need... I think I need more of these sticks, so I might have to... Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay, cool, that went well. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this space here. I feel like that could probably do with something. I'll probably put the fridge here. Maybe hide a safe here. Not sure yet. I think with these sort of games, it's the exact same as like putting a secret base in Minecraft. I think you kind of strategize as though you're going to be against real people when you tend to just sort of play it on your own. Which is why I think it would be good to get people in here, like add another layer of depth to the gameplay. Just means we actually add some charisma into the stream rather than me just sort of monotonely just sort of muttering into the microphone throughout the whole stream. Make it a bit more fun. I think probably scrap metal next. Yeah, scrap metal. And then grab some more wood. Ooh, I'm not going to take the cart. I'm not taking the cart because the red zombies will literally just see me coming instantly. Yeah, oh, hang on. I want to sort of illustrate what I mean. I don't know why none of them are facing me at the moment. I mean, again, I should really be grateful for it. But none of them are. So I'm trying to make a point. But I can't make the point when none of them are actually facing me. Oh, perfect example. And it's scarier because it's one of those weird spitters on these. You can see them. They have the red eyes. It's like a really evil chef. That is a chef zombie. Yeah. That's scary. So you can power up streetlights as well. So I think you can sort of take it as far as you want to go, really. Like, do you want to clear out an entire town? Go for it and like re-establish some of the infrastructure. I really don't have the patience for that. Like, I feel like I'd probably go insane within like the first 2 or 3 days. I used to do all that sort of thing all the time when I was younger. But I think it's one of those things where you do it for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages, and then you get to the end and you think, what do I gain? Like, yes, it looks cool and I had fun, but it's like, now it's just sitting there, and I really don't know what to do with it. Like, I had a fun time turning that Minecraft village into, like, a, you know, like a massive, like giving it, like, security walls and everything. Oh my god. It wasn't as scary as I thought that was going to be. I feel like I may have slightly oversold that. Oh my god, they notice you from ages away. Oh no. I mean, he can't quite hide as easily when he goes invisible because he's got these giant red eyes. Where's the hardware store? Probably go hardware store, fire station, police station, gun store. Oh, there we go. That's some easy scrap metal. I feel like the time's going really quickly. Yeah, it's already 8:30, so I'm going to end the stream in probably about half hour. I'm going to stream again this weekend, and I've got a video coming out tomorrow. At least that's the plan at the moment. I think I can turn that hammer into scrap metal. Yeah. Ooh. Nail gun magazine. I've not used that weapon at all in this game so far. I'm not. I know it sounds silly. I'm not sure how long the full moon stays in effect in this game. I'm really not sure. I don't know if it's just one in-game nighttime or what really. I do know I've run out of food. Okay, I might check in here and then go back to the supermarket on the way back because I should have respawned its inventory by now. I don't think I've been there at all this stream actually. That's one of the things, it's kind of like the benefits or drawbacks of establishing a base within the city. There's more abundant resources when you're scavenging, but if I had been sort of in the more rural areas when this kicked off, the whole, I feel like the last few have been easier to kill than regular zombies. I don't know what's going on there. Probably going to combine these boxes and then leave any overflow. There wasn't any overflow. Yeah, I don't get what's going on with that. They all seem. Oh, the full moon falls. There we go. That's kind of anticlimactic. Kind of hoping that'd be a bit scarier. Don't quote me on that if I end up having it actually be a lot scarier and then I'm terrified. Oh, we have the in-game ingredients, I think, to make a pizza because I forgot that you could use dough in this game. I think that's got to be something I at least try and do before the stream ends, is to make a pizza. I mean, I have like the base ingredients apart from, like for a basic pizza. I have dough, I have cheese, I have tomato. It's pepperoni I really want. Civilian vest, I'm not sure if I can scrap that. I'm not scrapping my compass because that's useful. A landmine. Okay. Or a claymore. That's pretty cool actually. It doesn't take that much. Once you've learned the advanced crafting recipes, it really doesn't take that much to build stuff like that. I might have to test these things out. I might put some claymores, like set them up somewhere. Pizza. Oh, what? I need more dough. I don't get who robs a bank with a katana. Some neckbeard. Trying to steal my lady's honour. Okay, that's good that inventory space is starting to get taken up. I might Google what the oxygenator does now, just so that, you know, we don't leave the stream not knowing. Not that it'd probably keep me awake tonight. I'm really not sure. It just says it provides oxygen to somewhere, but that seems kind of arbitrary. I don't know if you can establish a base underwater. It kind of seems like that should be a lot more difficult than it is in this game. I'm not making any sense. I mean, based on like some of the way it's set up, it does. I don't think it would really accommodate you being able. Like, I don't think it would let you do that. Oh. Every time I hear like those ambient sort of zombie noises, it makes me want to yawn. So I need metal bars, which is easy, and then I need wires. How do I make wire? Tell you what, let's make the bars. Oh, bars make wire. Fair enough. Okay, slightly more bars, and then... Cool, and then a cage light, and just one more set of bars, and we have a lamp. Oh, there we go. There's my sense of achievement for the day. Claim flag seems interesting, especially because I have everything else I need at home. Right, I guess we need more bars. How many was it? Was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. And I need 2. Okay, so that's all my scrap metal into bars then. No, I don't think it was. Okay, glue and chemicals. I've been grabbing rope as well so that we can try and do the bookcase before they end. I guess donuts would have dough. Although, is there a recipe for things like dough anyway? I know how we get beef. We've got to go and hunt, which I haven't done. I haven't done any of that since I started this, actually. Every time I hear them make those weird noises, it just makes me feel sleepy. Oh yeah, that was it. I needed food. Oh, what was that? Oh. And those are the car jacks that literally just throw your car up in the air. It really does not work like a normal car jack. I might grab mine before the end of the stream and just show you what I mean. I'm going to take eggs because I don't know if that actually make dough. I'm really curious now. Ah, no, but I can make a cake. Indigo pie and jade pie. Is it talking about putting literal, like, precious gems into a pie? I don't know. I'm going to drop these. I don't think I need them. See, once food, that's what I mean. When food and resources and stuff starts getting low, it can be a bit of a slow grind for a little while, just while you restock. I see a grenade. Okay, I think I'm. Oh, 2 grenades. Update yourself for trying to fight the tank earlier. Means I can try and go in again and fail at killing another one of them. I have quite a bit of produce in my farm at the moment, so I'll probably... It's kind of a weird system with this game, where I find it weird that when you plant, like you harvest and then you get like a 1 item return. You don't get more return. Like there's not, other than having food that's at 100%, you're not really incentivized to grow your own food because you never get extra. It's either, well, I can replant this or I can eat it, and it's kind of like it's not really as helpful. Cool, there we go. I'm up to a slightly more managed section now. But survival is secondary in this moment because I need to enjoy going and placing my lamp. Where is my lamp? I dropped it when I crafted it because I had too much in my inventory. Oh no. Where was I? Oh no. I can't remember where I was. So if you build something in the game and your inventory is too full, you just straight up drop it, and if you don't pay attention you won't realise that you've done that. I've completely forgotten where I was. I know it was only a few minutes ago. I'm trying to retrace my steps. So I came down here. I gathered all of the stuff. Is it in here? I guess I have to check because I really can't remember. Nope. I'm not sure what I should play next time on stream. I'm thinking I might play Arena again, especially because the season's coming to an end. It was in the bank, wasn't it? I think it was in the bank. Okay, there it is, thank God. It's like being reunited with a loved one. As I say, I was really not prepared to put that level of effort into making a lamp again on stream. Oh, that looks awful. Well, that was a waste of 20 minutes. It's awful. The light is way too bright on it. Sorry, I keep knocking my mic. I don't mean to. I really need to figure out how that overlay works. I think, like, so you should be able to see, like, the game, and then me in the corner of your screen. I can't see it right now, but if somebody, like, if like, whoever's watching, if somebody could just put that is what they can see, I'd appreciate it. But the way, and then comments as well, you should be able to see comments in the corner, unless you're just on the, like, the YouTube screen. I should be able to see, however, like, the same, but it's just not working at the moment. What do we make next? I guess a water tank would make sense, although I actually need a canteen for that water first. I'll tell you what, let's do one of these, because I did make the materials for it. Oh, it's glue. Couldn't for the life of me remember what it was meant to be then. There we go. I'm just going to read what it does first. Protect an area from other players building. I mean, it's not really a big deal here, I guess. Not at the moment. I mean, I'll put it there because it looks nice, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, if I invite people on to come and play this at some point, I'll have to get rid of that anyway. I'm not really hosting like an online environment for this at the moment. I mean, to be fair, if I did host it online, everyone would know exactly where I am anyway, because of this disgusting light. It's not even the lamp itself, it's how, like, it's just how it washes everything out. Like, I feel like I'm in one of those white rooms that they used to put people in so that they'd sort of have a breakdown. I have no idea what to do. How much time have we even got? So we've got about 15 minutes. I should really craft a couple of other bits before I log off. A clock would be nice, but I don't know where to find glass. I haven't seen anything like that, not even in, like, the hardware store. I might just do some, like, general fortifying, like setting up some sandbags, that sort of thing, just to make it look a little bit more polished. Pretty sure we picked one up earlier. Oh, I should do that bookcase as well. Not that we even have the inventory space for that right now. Let's do... What's the first thing I said? Let's do the fortifications first. I had another barbed wire somewhere. Tank traps. I'm probably not going to do those just yet. I'm not going to do the tank traps yet. I'm pretty sure there was another one. I saw the sandbag. Okay. I'll probably leave it for now because I feel like I need more. Yeah. Okay, I guess bookcase is the next port of call. That's fine. Yeah, I am looking forward to tomorrow. I think the next video is going to be... I think I'm going to enjoy making that one. It's mostly just going to be talking about how today went, like some positive developments that have come out of it, and just sort of how I'm feeling about it all. keep forgetting what I'm going to do. It's starting to get to that time. I mean, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I should go to bed a bit. Oh, and my tailbones go completely numb. What did I even say I was coming out to do? That's really bad. I wasn't going to do... There's a tree. I need to cut down a tree, because that one has grown back quite astonishingly quickly. What capacity is this in that? Is it 47? Okay. I think I need one anyway, because this is empty here. I know there's a skill for, specifically for... Where is it? It's for resource damage, there we go. Just makes you like punch stuff down a bit faster. There we go. Slightly easier. Probably don't need quite as many sticks with this one. Oh, you can make your own jerry cans. That's handy. Where's the bit? There must be a bit in the same section for water bottles. There we go. I have tape. Right, that's fine. I'm probably going to make one just so I can I can empty that rain collector and at least have that water ready so that when I build the like the big water tank, I have something to put it in. Right, I'm probably going to have to do what I usually do, which is yeah. How many was it? I need to have the rope, don't I? So I've got 2, 3, 4, need one more. I'm pretty sure it was 9 pieces, so... There we go. Where's the best place to put this, I wonder? Maybe here? Yeah, that'll do. I mean, I think it only really... Oh, wait, what? Available transaction. What is that for? I have no idea. I'm going to read on what that does before I play this next, because I really don't want to mess around with that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good, actually. I probably will end up putting the fridge there. It's slowly starting to become more homely. Should probably pick up all of my stuff before it despawns. Can you hear that noise? It's like a really weird grinding, like metal grinding together or something. No idea. Yeah, so we got... I probably can make that rain barrel pretty easily. Wait, water tank... Oh, water tank I want. So I need more tape. The tin cans are surprisingly... They take quite a lot to make, like resource-wise. It's really strange. There we go. Okay, yeah, it is just one. But it is clean, so... I guess... Do I need to go and get some metal again? Oh. If I do, that's probably something I'll either do in prep for the next stream or on the next stream. Yeah, I don't really have the next set enough resources for that. I'm probably going to start winding it down now anyway, because I've had a really long day. Like, I barely sleep before I have clinic, so I kind of feel like I need to wind down for the night. Like, you don't really tune out when you play these games quite so much. Cool. Thanks for putting that in there, Shan. Hi, Maddie. Yeah, so... completely forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, you don't really sleep the night before you have clinic, but I'm making a video about that, so it'll be explained a little bit more then. Yeah, so I'm back on stream this weekend, video tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Hopefully this was slightly better quality. Like, I can see from the playback here, you could at least see my face this time. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so looking forward to seeing you at the next one, everyone. Thanks for coming by.